Here I am, CRG again, back with the cards, and this video is gonna be the worst haircuts ever. So, yeah, some of these haircuts, I do not know what they were thinking. What was going through their brain? Because look, ready? We're gonna get on to the first one. It's not that bad. It's not actually as bad, but it's pretty bad. Here we have Wagner. 71 Wagner. His hair. I mean, what was he thinking? All you can see is like a little spiky thing in the middle that doesn't even make sense. Look, it's even uneven right there. It's right there. What is that? There's like a little V in the middle. Yeah, that is terrible. But look at the next one that I'm gonna show you. Sandoval. Sandoval looks like a girl. I swear. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those hairs. I could confuse him with a girl if his hair wasn't like that. But he is just terrible with his hair. That is some terrible hair right there. I don't know what happened to him, but this one is just the worst. Omarson, Omarson, are you serious? Omarson, but look at this. I swear this looks exactly like a girl. Look, if I put it only this much like that, would you think it's a girl? Like that? See? From far away you could think it's a girl. And you're like, how did a girl manage to get into FIFA? There's there's no into men FIFA. So yeah, that's just oh my god, what was going through the brain of this guy? This has to be the biggest afro in the whole game. I don't even know how would the player look like in the game? Would he just be like a little miniature player with a humongous mohawk? I'm not mohawk, my bad. Afro, look at that afro. Look at that afro. His afro is bigger than his head. Well, he's from Leicester, so that doesn't matter. Still, his afro is terrible. It's humongous. I mean, it's not as bad. It could be worse. His hair could be worse. But this is bad. So, on to the next one Simons. What is that? What is this right here? Okay, his hairline, okay, he's got it good. But the rest of his hair is just popping out to the side randomly to random places. And his stats aren't any better than his hair. So his only good stat would be his pace. That's not even a good stat. 68 is not actually good, but like 53 rating. This striker just gonna make the goalkeeper laugh and then he's gonna score. Oh my god, this guy must have lost a bet. This guy must have lost a bet. Here is the okay, I'm not gonna be racist. The dark skinned Benzema. If you guys don't remember, Benzema had this haircut, kind of like this haircut, a while ago. Half, but it was not that bad. It was like more in the middle, or it was more. He had more hair, but this guy, he he shaved half of his head off and then left the other half. What? And I mean, there's like four French players in this team, and I'm not saying I don't know why these French players do this. I'm not saying that French players that all French people do this. No, I'm just saying that there's four French players. Four. Why? Why do they do this to their hair? I mean, there could be some. There's some French players that are good hair. They have a good hair, including Giroud. But why do they do this to their hair? And yeah, his team is not on there. I couldn't find his team. Um, But yeah, this guy's terrible. His stats are terrible. Well, not that bad for a 64 actually, but his hair is just out of this world. Okay, here we have a better player, which is from Liverpool, Sako. His stats are actually pretty good, but his hair. What did he do to his hair? What did he do? He just cut everything, and then everything but the middle part, and left, and then made it blonde or something in the like a little peak. He left it blonde. I don't know what he was doing. That, and again, I'm not saying that French players or any French people do this and they have bad hair. No, I'm just saying that. Why French players? Another French player. Why? Why? You could do so many things with your hair and you decide to go with that? That is terrible. But it's not as bad as the next one. Oduro. Oduro, are you serious? Your hair. I swear your hair looks like a volcano in the middle of your head. It's like a volcano with lava coming out of it. The orange and the yellow looks like lava. And your stats, 62 shooting, terrible. 54 passing. Well, how are you even gonna pass? 65 dribbling, terrible. Again, 36 defending, 66 physical. They're pretty bad. But okay, at least he has a 94. You can't judge him. If you got him, you wouldn't really care much about his hair, but his pace. But still, his hair is bad. And look at his face. He's all smiling like, oh yeah, I think this hair is funny. You know, I'm just gonna do this for the picture. You know, it's just horrible. Next one gets worse. Befalma. Befalma. A 91 pace player. That's not that bad actually at shooting. Or dribbling. Or physical. But it's terrible at passing. Okay. But that doesn't matter once you see his hair. His hair. What is that? It looks like a mountain. Mount Everest is literally on his hair. Mount Everest is on his hair. You gotta tell me, how did he manage to actually go around every single match without feeling embarrassed by this terrible hair? We're gonna go on to the next one, but this is gonna get scary now. There's two left, but these are the scariest ones because next one, oh my god, Harry. He's literally Harry. And again, why French? French. Why do you have to do this? My god, France, tell some of these players to stop doing this. Because they're just embarrassing themselves. What is this? He just made a bunch of curls and then painted it red. How would it look in the game? How would it look in the game? It's just like a player with his... You would just see a red head. This guy, red all over his hair. No. At least you should do it all red, not just leave the top part red and then the bottom part black, brown, whatever it is. Oh my god. Oh, you're... Okay. This is scary. But the worst one is yet to come. Last, but the most important one. The worst hair of all in FIFA is by Griezmann. Just kidding. No, this is not Griezmann. It looks so much like Griezmann, but it's Z-Man. And look at his hair. It's just... It's so bad, it's scary to look at him. Look. Look. Speechless. Pink hair. Pink hair. Imagine running around pink hair every day. Pink hair. No. No. You would just get embarrassed. Pink hair. His face does not matter when you have pink hair. It doesn't matter. Why pink hair? Out of all the colors you could have chosen like red highlights. Highlights. Not just color your hair. Red highlights. Gold highlights. Yellow highlight. Any color. Just go with pink. Pink hair. Why? But okay, you've seen them all. 11 bad hairs. Like some of them are funny, some of them are bad, some of them are just scary, including this. So yeah, leave a like if this video was terrible for these hairs. Yeah. So like and subscribe.